Hi y'all, welcome back to Mulberry Branch Farm. It's Ashley here with you again. If you're new here, thanks so much for being here with us today. If you've been here a few times, thank you for sticking around for the madness. So it is a beautiful afternoon in the Hoosier State today, and well, it's almost evening. It's about 7:30 and I'm just getting to my garden because it's that point in the year where it's almost too hot during the day to do anything in the garden, whether you're on lunch break or just a 15-minute break from your desk or whatever, since we're working from home. So I got a lot going on out here. We had a lot of rain over the weekend, like monsoon rains, and you guys can see I'm trying to keep the weeds at bay, but I am failing. Now my mulch, great. Mulch is doing stellar. Straw needs another application, so we'll be doing that today. But you guys can see I've got a lot going on out here. All my cabbage, all my lettuce here is bolting. That's with me eating lettuce like every other day for lunch, coming out here and just picking a few leaves and making a salad out of it. So I'm going to go ahead and snip these guys down so that I can store them in the refrigerator for either myself or my goats love the lettuce and my chickens love the lettuce, but I don't want to give it all to them at one time. Like if I can stretch treats for them, I will. So we've got to get this cut and in that pail, so let's get to it. All right, not so bad. Didn't really need to cut. Just took them out by the root because it's about towards the end of the season here for lettuce. I might be able to sow some new lettuce. I've got broccoli coming up. I am so excited. Also have cauliflower coming up. Look at that. Hey boys, guess who went to the garden? Guess who went to the garden? We got watch a lettuce. Can you want some? Hey little flowers. You guys want some lettuce? Oh yes. The garden is good for everyone. The garden is good for everyone. Wolfie, share. How does it feel? Is it good? Is it good? All right, guys, my fingers are getting kind of close in there. Oh, Lego. Nice to see you come up, buddy. Hey, guys. You guys like having a garden, too? Here we go. Here you go. Enjoy. Do you mind? Does it taste good? It must taste pretty good. Oh, she's so sweet. Oh, is this what you wanted? You just want some lettuce? She's a special goat, that's for sure. You're special? No. Your little eyes is hurt. You do a little friend. So I noticed June was over here kind of batting, and the predatory dog that I'm really worried about is our small miniature Australian Shepherd, and she's actually found a fledgling blue jay chick. Our cat got one of these the other day, like literally over there. This guy looks like he's not in good shape, so I don't even really know where to put him. I feel like mommy might still come back to feed him, but I don't think he's gonna make it right here. We have so many coons this year, and we have so many cats and dogs. I really am not sure what to do with him. I don't really want to let nature take its course either, because my dog's gonna play with it until she kills it, and I'm just really not okay with that. Hey little. Hi little, are you okay? Are you hurt? You're still a little bit too small to be out of the nest. You're a little too small to be out of the nest, my dear. I know. No, June. You're too small to be out of the nest. You guys can see. Looks like he's got an injury to his eye. I might just put him in a little box somewhere Mommy can find him, here, like on top of the goat house. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Because honestly guys, I'm not equipped to take care of this little feller. You looking right at me? Why don't you look at the people? So, I don't know what we're gonna do with him, but we're gonna have to do something with him. Hate to leave him to be cat snacks, but I'm almost certain that his sibling became that a couple days ago. So let's see what we can do. So I was able to go get just like a little tub, and we got some straw in there. This little feller's just
not doing well.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's doing well. He's definitely too young to be without mommy. So I know that birds will return to their chicks that have gotten out of the nest and still feed them, because I don't think this guy can feed himself. And I know I saw a cat get a blue jay chick the other day, so I'm just a little bit worried about, and this says a lot guys, because I hate blue jays, and I know hate is a really strong word, so I guess I really dislike blue jays. And the reason for that being is they're nest raiders. They go into other birds' nests, they destroy them, they eat the eggs. Sometimes they take over the nest for themselves. So while that's a part of nature and it's just a part of it, I really dislike blue jays like a lot. So this really is a test for us. Oh, do you like them? Well, they're really pretty. Like I will give her that. Like blue jays are super beautiful. However, and I know they play their role in nature and a food chain, but I just have seen too many eggs knocked out of nests, eaten by blue jays myself, like saw them do it. So it just kind of bothers me. So right now I've got him kind of in this hay manger, and I found, oh, chickens. And I literally found him like right back here. So I'm guessing he lives up here somewhere in this tree. So I'm hoping mommy and daddy will be able to find him or her, and we'll feed him or her. And hopefully, I know we're supposed to get rain tomorrow, but not tonight. So I'm hoping that by putting him here, maybe mommy and daddy will find him, feed him, keep him alive. But I don't have really high hopes. This is the only safe place I can really think to put him, except for like up here, which that might be better because I feel like my goats are gonna mess with him down here. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do that right now. Put him up there. Because up there, at least I know my cats won't get to him and he probably won't peep or anything. And his mom and dad are probably more likely to see him there. So the plan is, if I come out here tomorrow morning and it's still alive, or if mommy and daddy haven't found it, then we might call a wildlife rehabilitation center and I can take it there, because really it deserves a chance at life. So, Joe, are you in agreement with that?
It would be nice for it to live.
Yeah.
Even though they steal break the nest and eat it, it doesn't mean they can't have a role in nature.
That's right. That's exactly right. So I'm going to go ahead and leave him up there tonight. Of course the wind's picking up, so I'm worried it's going to dump him again. But honestly, like fledglings and nestlings like that are just darn near made out of rubber, because when they fledge and test their wings, like this one, I'm sure that's what happened, they fall. So I'm just hoping that his fall didn't hurt him to where I'm going to come out here tomorrow and he's going to be dead. But I mean, such is nature, so just going to come out here, make sure there's not another one knocked down. So today I have some secrets for you guys, some surprises, because it surprised me. Didn't think it would happen. So here we go. But wait, there's more. So as you guys can see, we have two broody hens. Now both of those are Easter egger chickens. or what many people call Americanas, even though they're not really Americanas, they're Easter eggers. They don't really have like a specification or breed that's recognized. I don't think. I might have to double check that, but yeah, they are broody, and between the both of them, I think they're sitting on something like 25 or 26 eggs. I need to do a double check tomorrow morning when they get up off of their nest. Every time I let them out in the morning, they go fill their bellies, quench their thirst, and of course use the ladies' room, because it's not easy holding it all day long while you're sitting on a whole clutch of eggs. So one other thing I wanted to show you guys may have seen or heard in the background, we moved our Colombian Wyandottes. So you all can see that I've got them in a large crate with their feeder here in the corner. They've got a water. I don't have a roost bar in there, but you might ask, why didn't you just put them in overnight? Well, a couple reasons for that, guys. It's a myth. I've done it plenty of times thinking, my girls will be just fine. They'll wake up and these chicks are in here and they'll never know the difference. The bad thing about that practice, chickens tend to rise a lot earlier than us. So they're up earlier, which means they're establishing a pecking order earlier before we're awake and can supervise and intervene. So these small chicks with an established flock like mine, where I've got 18 birds, I think, if they all gang up on them at one time and corner them, it's done for. They can really injure these little guys. So to ensure that my little girls over here stay nice and safe, I always try to put them in a dog crate or try to section off a part of my walk-in coop where the flock can come in and interact with them as they please, but it keeps my chicks safe so that they can do their pecking or nitpicking through the fence, but they can't actually hurt them. So I'll probably leave these guys in here for about a week just to make sure that all of the flock are coming in and out of here, socializing with them, getting used to them before I let them out in our coop. And guys, we've got a lot getting ready to happen to our coop, so stick around for that. We're going to be changing out fencing, beautifying. There's going to be a whole remake of my coop. I'm just trying to fight with the time and the motivation because, as you guys might have seen in my Watering Joy and Finding Your Hope video, sometimes this girl suffers from a creative block, a mental block, mental fatigue, just with everything going on. Not uncommon, nothing to be ashamed of. We just all have to find our happy places. So if you guys didn't get to see that video, which also was combined as a garden tour for late June, that's going to be up here at the top. Go ahead and click it if you want to catch up with us there. Is that a good place? Is that a good place for your head? Does it feel good? Yeah?